Will you be a crypto millionaire? We gonna see.
Bitch, I'm watching that motherfucker like a Arab watch a nigga in the back of the stove. Fuck is going on? Eyeballs wide. I'm looking dead at it right now. 92% returns. Let me get on pocket option real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna tell you.
Bro, listen, this dude is hilarious. Hey, as he speak, I'm also watching Bitcoin right now and just up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Bitcoin, hey, it's doing exactly what my boy is doing in the little dance. It sit right there. It sits right there, and then it boom. When it takes up, I'm watching it right now. I'm up 93%. Hey, I'm more than up 93%. I'm up, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. But listen, are you a crypto investor? Do you invest inside Bitcoin? Have you ever said to yourself, dang, I wish I would have bought Bitcoin back when it was XYZ? Have you ever said that? Let me know down in the comment section. Have you ever said, dang, I wish I would have bought Bitcoin when it was $2,000, when it was $1,500, when it was $2,000, when it was $5,000, when it was $10,000? Let me know down in the comment section. Have you ever said that? Because listen, I think we're in a bull run right now. Even though Bitcoin has been pulling back a little bit, we are still in the bull run, and cryptocurrency is going to make the most millionaires, way more than the gold rush, way more than the dot-com bubble, way more. Cryptocurrency is going to make the most millionaires the world has ever seen in the quickest amount of time, right? Better than the oil rush. It's going to make millionaires quickly, right? So I'm watching it right now. You guys should be watching it right now. By the way, if you're tuning into this channel, consider subscribing to Dream Green Conversations. Right now, I'm at around 620 subscribers. Let's get that to around 650 subscribers and hit that thumbs up button. Some of these videos are doing extremely well. Thank you guys for tuning in. But right back to the conversations.
Get a $200 to $300 Windows laptop that you only use for crypto. Buy it and uninstall all the crap and literally have Chrome and a password safe.
Why is that?
Let's say you download an app from the Android or Apple store, and it turns out that thing had spyware on it.
Got it.
And while you're using your iPhone, you copy and pasted your 12 keys, and that app picked it up.
Oh, you're done. You're done.
They got your keys, they got your money. I do not recommend crypto transactions on an iPhone or Android unless you know every single app you have running on that phone.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta protect your money, man, because it's scammers, it's hackers, it's everything out there. And basically what he was saying about the 12 keys is that if you have a cold wallet, a hard wallet that you store offline, that you store your Bitcoin on, that's one of the safest ways to hold your Bitcoin. Do not hold your Bitcoin on exchanges. Do not hold all your Bitcoin on Coinbase and stuff like that. People can hack you, man. The easiest way is to have your cold wallet storage, right? It's on a USB drive. That's where you send your Bitcoin. You need a 12-word password, and you please don't get scammed by buying a wallet off of eBay. Those people is going to send you the 12 words, tiger, lion, bear. They're going to say, hey, this is your pass key. And to new investors that don't know, they're going to use that pass key. They're going to put in all their Bitcoin. And then whoever sold it on eBay also have your 12 password key. It's just going to take all of your money. They're going to take all of your money without you even knowing it or how it got stolen. So when you buy one, you have to generate a set of new 12 keys. In fact, buy it directly from the supplier. Do not buy it from eBay. Do not buy it from Amazon. Buy it directly from the supplier. Make sure that it's certified. Even though you try your hardest not to get scammed, there's still going to be people out there that get scammed. Just be very safe with your cryptocurrency and your keys. Do not put your keys and your email address. Do not put your keys. Write down your keys. Write them down on a piece of paper. Fold it up. Put it in a book somewhere. Put it on a shelf. Put it in a vault. Put it in a safe. That's your keys. Do not store your keys, your 12-word password, 16-word password anywhere else online or anything like that. Somebody get a hold of that, they got a hold of your Bitcoin. If you're holding your Bitcoin on Cash App and all that other stuff, be careful. Be careful. Like my man said in that video, on them apps, if they get you, they got you. Right? You don't know what kind of apps you got on your phone. That's why TikTok might be getting banned. They don't know what they doing with them apps on your phone, with the information on your phone. They could be getting you, right?
What is the most that you've made in a year?
Maybe 1.5.
What do you do for a living?
I'm from Toronto, Canada. I do a couple crypto, some other stuff on the side.
What's the best crypto coin to invest in?
Obviously, Bitcoin's nice, but I'm rocking with XRP for a long time. But recently, Solana has been killing it.
What coin have you made the most amount of money on?
Probably XRP. Apparently, XRP is gonna get an ETF, and it's about to take off. So I'm just waiting for that.
How long have you been doing crypto for?
5-6 years now.
5-6 years?
Yeah.
What advice could you give to anybody that wants to, invest into crypto coins?
Honestly, crypto's the best thing. Like they say, the best investment right now is 80% crypto in the world. Forget about the stocks. Forget about the property. Like you can do property if you're a developer, but that's just gonna make you pay more bills.
Forget
Crypto,
about it?
yeah, crypto all day. Just keep going hard. Find someone who knows what they're doing about crypto. Listen, watch the charts, and just go hard.
So basically, he's investing a lot inside of Bitcoin, Solana, which is like two really good coins to invest inside of. And then now it's XRP. If you bought XRP a long time ago, I bought XRP a long time ago. Now it's running. But what he said about the ETF, if the ETF of XRP gets approved, now people with 401ks and these hedge funds, they could start to add XRP to their portfolio if the ETF get developed, right? If the ETF gets approved, now all these boomers that didn't believe in crypto, they're going to have it inside their portfolio whether they want to or not, because once the ETF approved, these banks, these hedge funds, these 401k companies, they're going to invest inside and buy up these XRP coins, Bitcoin coins, Ethereum coins inside of their portfolio once the ETF get approved. So once the currencies are flowing through these banks, flowing through these hedge funds, flowing through all of these companies, it's going to send XRP through the roof, because when Bitcoin ETF got approved, it shot up. When Ethereum ETF got approved, it shot up. So now we're waiting on XRP ETF. If that gets approved, it's going to send XRP through the roof, because right now there's a lot of people aping in on XRP. There's a whole cult following behind it, thinking that it's going to take XRP up to $100 a coin. So if it does that, that's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy. And it's going to make a lot of people a lot of money. So like he said, buying real estate just creates more bills. Stocks, they grow 10%, 15% in a year. Crypto could grow 1,000% in a year, 200% in a year, 30% in a year compared to stocks. Real estate, got to build, got to buy land, you got to do all this, got to pay taxes, got to do more bills. My boy said crypto is the way to go. I see what he's talking about, because I'm actually heavy in on crypto as well. So, when I get a lot of my money, if I get $1,000, 800 of them going to go into crypto. And then the other 200 going to go inside the stock market.
You ever bought one using crypto? A car?
Yeah, a lot of my cars.
For real?
Yeah, I bought like my Ferrari Pista. I bought in all Bitcoin. I bought my black Lamborghini SV in all Bitcoin. I bought my Bentley in all Bitcoin.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because it's common to me to actually do it now, because especially with the person that I used to actually broker my cars to find my specs and that kind of stuff. They accept cryptos because they pretty much understand that it's still money. Mm-hmm. It's just money that you can now make money from. Even when I had bought my Ferrari and everything, it was at Bitcoin was at 13K. So I sent the guy the 510. 4 days later, that same amount was at 17K. So he could have made an extra 70K off the money that I sent him.
Exactly.
Immediately. Just from holding it. Mm-hmm. But he didn't hold it.
See, listen, that's how Bitcoin become more recognized, is when you actually start to spend your Bitcoin to buy things. But like he said, he's bought multiple cars, $500,000 worth of cars using his Bitcoin. That's when Bitcoin was $13,000 per coin. He sent it over to his boy. It went from $13,000 per coin to $17,000 per coin. He could have made more money than that. Now, right now, Bitcoin is almost at $100,000 per coin. It's averaging around $100,000 per coin. So yes, you could say, oh man, he overpaid. If he would have just kept the money and not had to buy cars and kept the Bitcoin. But that's how Bitcoin is. It gotta start to get circulated. People has to start to spend Bitcoin for it to become recognized as a real currency, because right now people just buy Bitcoin and hold it like gold. No one ever spent gold until it became like paper cash. When you start to spend paper cash, that's when when it was backed by gold. That's when people start to actually spend money other than just hoarding gold. But with Bitcoin, yes, he did pay $13,000 Bitcoins for certain cars if he held onto it. Now it will be worth a lot more. So if he overpaid, yes. Just like the guy that bought a pizza. He bought a piece of pizza for like 40,000 Bitcoin. Like 40,000 Bitcoin, he bought one pizza. If he was just kept on to that 40,000 Bitcoin right now today, he'll have billions of dollars that he paid for a single pizza. But that's how someone had to do it. That's how Bitcoin started to get circulated. But if you're buying things with Bitcoin, I'm pretty sure that he's also buying more Bitcoin when he get paid in the future. So if I'm gonna buy something with Bitcoin, when I get paid, I'm going to pick up more Bitcoin. So even though let's say he spent 50 Bitcoin on a car, right? When he got paid again, he bought 50 more Bitcoin or 55 more Bitcoin added to his account. And that's how you continue to grow your account at a cheaper price, at the same price, get Bitcoin circulating, and actually start to make money using the currency. So am I spending Bitcoin? Not right now. I'm not. I can tell you that. I do not spend Bitcoin right now. I am saving it. We're in a bull run. I know exactly when I'm going to sell. If you want to know when I'm sell, go follow the Dream Green Show. But right now we're on the Dream Green Conversation. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get back to crypto.
I think this is the point about meme coins as well, and general tokens, that if you're trying to time the market, then good luck. Like literally, I think you're gambling, but that's okay if it's what you want to do. But then if it's a narrative you believe in and you appreciate, for instance, if you're a gamer, the reason why we like GameFi so much, and most of the world's gamers aren't in GameFi yet, but why the reason we like that is because we think the relationship of bringing a gamer over into basically the world of Web3, therefore improving their financial literacy, is much higher because they already have an affinity towards it. One of the reasons why I think the world has such low financial literacy is because most of the world actually isn't really interested in money. Yeah. Now I don't mean that people don't want money. Sure, people want money. But the interest about investing and understanding how money works is actually something that's really reserved only for the 1 or 2% in the world.
Do you do for a living?
I'm doing crypto.
So yeah, he wants you to invest into things that you actually own. If you try to time the market, the exact top, the exact bottom, you have to really pay attention to that. And even the best investors do not time it up. Now there are zones, there are like regions and areas that's a good top and a good bottom. You want to time it exactly. Maybe you get out a little early, maybe you get in a little early. There are zones that you can read. But what he's saying is that the ones that's really going to make money are those who understand cryptocurrency and the narrative. So he was talking about the gamified gaming narrative, and now the new narrative is AI. So back in doing the gaming narrative, let's say, when Decentraland and Sandbox first came around, you could have bought that for 2 cents, 1 cent, 3 pennies per coin of Sandbox. Say, I love Sandbox. This is a great thing. I'm going to buy up a whole bunch of it. And you just buy up a whole bunch of it because you understand it. You fully believe in it before it even took off as these NFTs. Now you're going to become very rich because you got in when you actually understood it and you believe it before all the hype, before people that didn't even understand what Sandbox or Roblox or Decentraland was started to come in. People that didn't even understand that, they were just buying it because it shot up so much. Those are the people that's going to lose. So if you want to get in early, you get in early. Now the new narratives is AI. So if you actually believe inside of AI narratives and you believe inside AI, you find you a good AI coin, a good AI company. That's not just throwing AI on top of it, but actually have AI implemented inside of their programs. If you find that, you invest inside of it. Then when all the AI people come in towards the end of this bull run, when the money starts to cycle down from Bitcoin to altcoins, you're already going to be in and start to make a ton of money. So believe in what you invest in. Like I always say, get in early. Don't try to time it. Take your profit.
Crypto, that's your full job?
Yeah, I'm a student. I'm doing crypto like 5 years already.
Roughly how much do you make in crypto?
In overall?
Yeah.
Now it's left like $300,000.
Oh, wow. Okay. And how much did you originally invest?
First it was like $500.
Okay.
And then step by step, and I was doing part-time jobs and I was reinvesting.
And that took you 5 years to make 300,000?
Yeah, 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years? Wow. Very impressive. Do you have any tips for the people that did not do well in crypto?
Just do a lot of research and you will have to lose a lot of money. And if you don't give up, you will achieve the good results.
Don't give up. Love it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Hey, listen, I started with less. So he's basically saying you do not have to start with tens of thousands of dollars. If you start, I started off with maybe $20, $25, buying a little bit of Bitcoin here, buying a little bit of Ethereum there, and then I was actually mining Ethereum, mining different coins. So I started off real small, started to understand it more, and then I started to gain confidence into where I started to invest more. And it took him 5 years to go from $500 to investing more than just $500 all the way up to $300K. Pretty sure his account probably has doubled from now, from $300K to $600K. Same thing with me. Started off with $20. You don't really understand anything, guys, until you actually have money in it. You can do all the research you want. Until you put some money into it, that's when you really start to understand it. You do not have to put in thousands and thousands of dollars. You can start now buying any cryptocurrency that you fully understand it more, and then start to invest more. Once you understand it more, you can be like, nah, this really ain't a good investment. That's a better investment. That one makes a lot more sense. Or, allocate your money to where you really want to invest. So get started, invest a little bit as you want. It doesn't have to be a lot, and then understand how your money is working.
You missed Ethereum. You're about to miss out on the next wave as well. I think crypto's a scam. It's made more people millionaires than ever before.
It has.
What if you do? Keep thinking that while the rich flip assets and print wealth out of thin air. You don't even realize the game has changed. This isn't just a market. It's a new economy. Blockchain, NFTs, tokenization. These are the tools the wealthy use to dominate. While they're stacking assets, you're out here scared to risk $100. If you don't start thinking like the 1%,
everybody dropping in the chat right now. Scary money don't make no money. Scary money do not make no money. You scared to invest inside crypto because you really don't understand it. But listen, once you do your research, scary money don't make no money. And this has created more millionaires than anybody. But you still, I don't understand it. Find time to understand it. I don't really understand it. You don't want to understand what's have made the most millionaires in the last couple of years alone. That's on you.
be working for them for the rest of your life.
Yeah, so she summed up the whole video perfectly, better than I could possibly even do it. You guys go give all those content creators a follow. Such an amazing job. Guys, let me know down in the comment section, are you an investor inside of cryptocurrency? Do you understand it? Are you scared of it? How long have you been in it? If you've been in it for longer than 10 years, it's hard to say that, hey, you lost money, unless you've been doing some dumb trades, some crazy trades. But if you've been in cryptocurrency for 10 years, you bought the dip twice, 3 times. You done bought the dip a couple of times. And if you bought the dip a couple of times, let me know, were you able to time the market? Now that we're in our 3rd, 4th cycle of the halvening, are you going to try to time the market again? Or are you going to take your profits when you see a good number and just wait for the next halvening to happen again? Let me know all of that down in the comment section. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Dream Green Conversations. Can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Other than that, I'm Zeke, bringing you Dream Green Conversations, and I'm out. Peace.